day 38 of our 40-day meditation challenge. Today we'll explore Sutra 15. Anahata is the yuki that we take from this sutra. Please begin to find a comfortable seat. Begin to bring the breath to normal and natural, feeling the inhalation and the exhalation meet one another in a conversation. So as you inhale, feel the exhale meet and take over into that circular pattern, beginning to press the sit bones equally and evenly as you inhale, lifting the crown of the head towards the sky, creating space between the vertebrae. Exhaling, dropping the caps of the shoulders away from the ears as you ready yourself for the practice. And Anahata means unbeaten, unwounded, produced otherwise than by beating. And as your eyes are closed, begin to imagine that you're sitting on the bank of a river and the lush green grass is all around as you hear the current flowing, tuning into that steady hum of the rushing waters. And if you listen intently, in the far distance you can hear the roar of a waterfall slightly upstream. And continue to see the river flowing in the current as you hear the hum as it flows. Bringing your breath to an equal measure breath as you exhale for 5 and inhale for 5. Exhale for 5 and inhale for 5. And the lush green grass around you just encompasses you just slightly with the coolness around. At times there's the rushing and other times just the slight whisper of the flow as you can hear the changes in the rhythmic pattern of the current. As you continue to feel the flow of the breath in the body as if it were the river within its river banks. The word Anahata suggests that you explore and find the sounds that are soothing to your heart. And this practice allows attunement of the body to its other flowing currents that are within. There are many rivers inside the human body. The blood vessels and the pathways that are bringing the blood and the oxygen everywhere it needs to be is at that physical level. And then on the subtle level, there is a similar intricacy. Listen to that flow, the flow within. There is the sound of your own heart vibration. You may hear it. You may feel it. It is a song for you. It is always there, rushing like a river, sometimes a whisper. And once in a while, it will come to you during your meditation. And when this happens, just simply listen and be with it. As you continue to feel the breath as the exhale and the inhale meet each other. Hata is a term in Indian music meaning struck or beaten as a drum. But when you add the short A sound to it, Anahata, it means the opposite. Unstruck, the chord that keeps resonating without beginning or end. Anahata is also the term that we use for our heart chakra, for our heart space. So as you tune into that steady hum and that vibration of the heart, inhaling and exhaling, feeling and hearing that rushing river as it sometimes fades into that whisper. So inhale the rushing river and exhale the whisper. Sutra 15. Bathe deeply in that ocean of sound, vibrating within you now as always, resonating softly, permeating the space of the heart. The ear that is tuned by rapt listening learns to hear the song of creation, first like a handbell, then subtler like a flute, subtler still as a stringed instrument, and then eventually as the buzz of a bee. Entering the current of sound, the listening one forgets the external world, becomes absorbed in internal sound, then absorbed in vastness, like the song of the stars as they shine. Continue to feel the equal measure breath as you inhale and exhale. Inhaling the flow of the rushing river as you exhale the whisper of the river. Inhale, exhale. Slowly begin to deepen your breathing. And with each inhalation and exhalation, the image of the river and the river banks as the roaringness and the swiftness of the current begins to fade away to that whisper. Invite a little movement back into your fingers and your toes and your fingers. Hearts beat. That is what they do. And hearts get wounded. And there is a level of your heart that is unbeaten and unwounded. And any time you come to take refuge here and be healed in your heart that is steadily beating, whether it be the rushing river or the whisper, simply listen and be with it. Begin to move your head to the left and to the right as you slowly begin to open your eyes when you're ready. Namaste.